Hello guys, my name is Adrian. As you can see from my background, I am gonna teach you guys how to make 3D text. As you can see by Adrian, how that looks. I'm gonna teach you how to make your text look like that, but a bit better. I'm also gonna teach you how to use a random effector, which I've seen comments in videos that people just rush by and they're like, "Oh, how did you make your letters do this and that and this?" I'm gonna teach you that today. Now, hopefully, this video is underneath 8 minutes long, but who cares? Let's jump into Cinema 4D, and you're gonna need Cinema 4D to do this. If you have 3ds Max, this is not gonna help you because this isn't a tutorial for Cinema 4D. Okay, so what are we gonna do first? We're going to jump into settings, output, and make our width and height. Mine's 1280 by 720. If you're doing it for your desktop, I suggest you look at what your default background is and take it from there. Okay, so the rest is gonna stay. I'm render region. The rest is gonna stay the same. Go to my thing, just put whatever you want. I'm gonna put this as a tutorial. Click save. I'm gonna leave that alone for now because I don't think I'm gonna be rendering anything out. Okay, so I got everything set up. We won't be jumping back into setting until we're done with this. But let's make the text. We're gonna go to fuck. I just rushed that. MoGraph and go to MoText. Depending which one you have, some of them say text. This one says MoText. I'm sorry about that. So for where it says text down here in your box, put whatever you want. Put whatever you want. I'm gonna put "Are you happy yet?" That's my initials for my channel. And you go down to font right underneath the box. There's fonts, whatever font you like. This is my font. I love this font. Put whatever depth and subdivision. I never touch subdivision. Your depth is like how thick you want to make your text. Mine's gonna be 80. I'm gonna go to caps, select cap. Bring the radius down to 4, depending what kind of text you have. This one is kind of fat, so I bring it down about 2 centimeters. So steps, bring it up 2, depending what kind of text you have. Again, so now we got our 3D text. Now that doesn't look like much, but we're gonna make this look into a beauty. Okay, so I want you to do is highlight your text. Click C on your keyboard. This is gonna do is gonna separate all of your text, every text you have and whatever you wrote. It will separate everything. Now, what I want you to do is I want you to highlight all of your text except the ones that have like the Y and X angles and with the little zeros on it. Don't highlight that. So what I want you to do is click on your text, drag it down until the arrow is pointing to the left. Put it down, click on your mode text on the very top, and press delete on your keyboard, or you could just go to edit and delete. So next thing you're gonna want to do is, so you won't have a mess of letters everywhere, you're gonna go to MoGraph, fracture, highlight all your text again, bring it down to fracture, and make sure the arrow's pointing down, folks, and then drop it in. Now, if you did that right, your text should turn gray. Okay, should turn gray. Should look very nice and sleek and sexy. I'm just kidding. It doesn't look sexy at all right now. Okay, so next thing you're gonna do is you're going to highlight everything. Everything. You do the fracture. You're gonna highlight everything. Go to MoGraph and effector. There's effector, or it can just be right here on your box underneath MoGraph. But mine is Cinema 4D R12, so it's gonna be underneath effector. Click random effector, and if you did that right, your letter should look like mine. Okay. Each one should be random. Now, what I want you to do is from chord, effector and chord are mixed together, so you're gonna go to parameter, and select scale and rotation. Now, scale position is just for the text, like where do you want them to be. Scale is for like You're seeing it right now. That looks horrible. So what you're gonna do is just uncheck scale. That's not very useful. You're just gonna click position and rotation. Those are the most nice looking ones. So you see this does random, like randomizes the text, and you have that nice look to it when it's animated. But you could do it with a background too, which I'm not animating it today, guys. I'll show you that in another tutorial. The next tutorial I make for this, I'll show you that for that one. But this is the MoGraph one, and a randomizer one. So yeah, you just look at. I just put it from my front angle, and I just mess around with it. And you gotta remember you have your text here, so you can adjust it yourself with these tools. But this is easier for the people that don't like doing all that. Yeah. So you just make it look nice. Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna fix this up a bit, because I'm trying to make this look nice for you guys. Fix it up a bit. Grab my Y. Maybe put that more to the A. Bring that H a bit down. Grab my Y. Maybe tilt that a bit back up, because that looks pretty ugly. Bring it closer. There you go. Now this is not the best work, but it should do for now. And if you want to have a floor on your text, which I highly do not recommend if you're gonna bring this into Photoshop, but if you're gonna use a floor and render this out right from here to be a background, then go on to this arrow looking thing and click on floor. When you render it, bam, obviously you're gonna have to adjust the floor, bring that down a bit. And for the people that don't have Grayscale Gorilla, the lights were underneath that arrow thing. The light's gonna be this. And if you don't have Grayscale Gorilla, I'm gonna show you really, really fast on how to make your letters look fucking amazing. Well, for the material you have, the tools you have as default. So now, for now, it doesn't look very interesting. We're gonna add like life to it right now. So go to your settings, click Effect, Global Illumination. Bring your depth to 2 if you don't have a good computer. If you have a good computer, bring it to 3. But for now, I'm gonna leave it on 2 because I'm recording at the same time. Bring your gamma up to about 5. Bring it up to 8 if you have a very good computer. This is fine. This is always all fine. I'm gonna show you how to use this later on, but for now, this is all that's fine. Now go to Effect again, Ambient Occlusion. Click Self Shadowing. Bring this up a bit. That should be fine for now because this is gonna take too long to render. But when you hit render again, hopefully it should look a bit better. Okay. Let's hope it looks better. I barely use this light anymore because I have Grayscale Gorilla, which I recommend people to get. I recommend you to buy it, but you can also get it for free, which mostly everything on the internet, if you have to buy it, there's gonna always be piracy out there, and you're gonna have to people get sucked into that, and they what happens, you get it for free. So bam, there you go. Look at that amazingness right there. That looks freaking sick, guys. That looks amazing. Okay, if you don't have Grayscale Gorilla, look how amazing that looks. Look at that. We brought life to this shit. Okay, so to add color is 9 minutes. Oh shit, I'm gonna do this fast. To add color real fast, go into this box down here, double click it. Bam. This is gonna have that checked. Click it. Whatever color you like. There's all sorts of colors. I'm gonna have like a baby bluish color, and I'm gonna leave that alone because I'm gonna bring in another color. You didn't know you could put 2 colors on a text? Well, here we go. We're gonna bring another color in, and I'm gonna have this black. Bring a reflection. Click reflection. Bring it down. Bring texture down. Put Frenzel. Where the hell's Frenzel? There you go. I'm gonna bring the brightness down a bit. Bring Frontal down a bit. Done. And Now it looks all black, but what we're gonna do is click the black over here on your right box, go down to selection, put R1. Oh shit, I put exclamation mark 1. And there you go. You should have 2 colors on the front. You could put it again to have another one on the back, but it's only if you're doing an animation. You just put R2. Simple enough. Make sure that R's are capital, or they're not gonna look. It's not gonna work. So there you go. I'm gonna render it one more time for you guys, and I'm gonna stop the video there. So if you have Grayscale Gorilla, that's not, you don't have to mess around with that lighting. Just like position it correctly. But if you don't, just do what I just did, and you can also do it what I just did with Grayscale Gorilla, and it will look fucking more amazing than whatever light made it look before. So there we go. That looks awesome for the basic tools that you have in Cinema 4D. So you can add some color to your floor if you want. Just drag the color onto the floor and that's it. But for now, thank you guys for watching my video. Peace. Have a great one. Have a great Christmas.